And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Texas Rangers.
Just about set to go now. And on the mound now, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Here's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Out to center. Langford hauls it in, and there's one away. So stepping in for Boston, Hank Aaron. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. There's a strike. Hank needs just one more homer to pass Henry Aaron on the all-time list. And that one upstairs.
Incredible to think that 755 could have been passed once, let alone multiple times. What a remarkable career he's put together.
One out, bases empty. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To his left, knocks it down. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. 2 down, bases empty. And now, Ted Williams. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's just foul. 2 outs, bases empty. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the next pitch is way outside. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Cy Young, singing he is one of the best to ever do it.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
And now here's the veteran DH, Michael Young. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out.
And he can't come up with it. The play, Adrian Beltre. Outside low, 1-0. And that's outside. Young aboard here at first with nobody out. And another ball. In the air, right side. Hank under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boo. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough.
Hey, what's going on, Jared?
And a curve is down and in. Man at first, one away. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Fought off foul.
No, he did. He streamed his Yankees game yesterday. He did that last night. I streamed my first Red Sox game against Texas, and he streamed his Yankees game against the Brewers.
Interesting than expected. Nice job of the center fielder. Puts it all the way back to the warning track. Man.
Yeah, I almost blew my my first game of the season yesterday. I was up I was pretty much dominating. I was up 6-2 in the ninth, and then they started making a comeback with had Andrew Miller on the mound, and somehow they were still doing good. Jock Peterson hit 2 home runs against me yesterday. He had a home run off Pedro Martinez and a home run off of Andrew Miller. Like, what?
Getting started and stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez.
24.
Evaldi back to work. Ramirez getting to start in left. A career batting average over 300, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm using the 90s theme on here. I kind of like the 90s scoreboard so far. I used the regular one, and then I just picked the 90s one for this one. Maybe next one I'll try the 2000s and see what that looks like.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2.
No, my brother does too. All the teams do. So like, I was just facing. So like, Texas has some regular players and they have some legends. Like they have Adrian Beltre. They have Michael Young. They have Pudge, probably the best catcher in the game. They have Rafael Palmeiro. So now all the teams, they have Napoli, even though he could be a Red Sox, but he's on Texas. So we put all the legends on the rosters of the teams that they're supposed to be on, based off of like where their best accomplishments were and where they played most of their years. And then once we started the franchise like last Saturday. I think it was Saturday. Nah, he didn't really play with the Twins. He played most of his career with Texas. See this picture of Texas there? So Texas most of the time, then Miami for a year, then Detroit for a couple of years. And then I think he went to the Yankees for like a half a year, or a year and a half, one of the two, Washington. But I don't think he ever played with the Twins. Maybe you're thinking of Joe Mauer. Joe Mauer played with the Twins.
First offering, and it just misses. Second inning here, no score.
But yeah, we put all the legends where they're supposed to go, and then before spring training started, we made a bunch of trades, and that's what took the longest, was trying to make trades and trying to fill what holes we needed with what value we had. Like I traded, it was really amazing. I traded Jaron Duran. I got Blake Snell from the Dodgers, and I traded him and Jaron Duran in a deal to get Willie Mays.
It's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
No, we put him on Seattle. He kind of could go to either one, but he's kind of more of a Mariner than he is a Red.
Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City.
Gets it to first.
And the Reds already have they have Eric Davis, and they got a new right fielder this year. I can't remember what legend they put on the game for right field for them. But they got 2 legend outfielders. Actually, they got 3 legend outfielders. They have Adam Dunn in left. They have Eric Davis in the center, and I can't remember who they have in right. But they got a new right fielder this year. No, Griffey Sr.'s not on the game anymore. They took him off this year.
Up and in, ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jump.
Oh, come on, that was a strike.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
That good solid contact right there. Just a bit.
That was close.
Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
And that one fouled off.
Griffey Sr., you're saying they took his batting stance out of the game?
Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike. 3. Here's Jack Peterson. 2 homers in the game yesterday. So
yeah, I guess that would make sense if they took him. If they don't have his rights anymore or something, then they took his stance out and they took his player model out.
Swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
You know what I just realized? Using this 1990s theme, I don't see a pitch count. So I'm gonna have to make sure I check that at some point. There's no pitch count on the scoreboard. I don't see it anywhere on here. I can check it in the stats, but I don't know how many pitches Cy Young has thrown.
That one missed.
I have to go here, and then does it say somewhere here? It's got his breakdown. And I can go here and look. But that's kind of a pain in the butt. 19 pitches.
That's a really
I don't know if I'm going to use this going forward if it doesn't show pitch count.
Pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Up the middle. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
And it's fouled away.
You said your cousin? No, we don't create a baseball players. We don't change any attributes to make it as authentic as it can be. So we don't change any attributes. If he was a real player, I could trade for him maybe, but we don't create anybody. We we use the legends and we use the regular players, and we just we don't change any attributes. We let them develop naturally. Otherwise, we could just make our teams best at everything.
a big swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Yeah, because if we can make people and make their own attributes, then we can just make them to whatever we wanted or needed, you know what I mean?
Chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. One down. And next for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek. Homered in the ball afternoon. That one's in there. 0-1.
They're calling that a strike against me, but I put the entire ball in the zone. They call it a ball.
And ball one. Top of the third, no score. Swung on, popped up left side. Beltre on the move towards foul ground. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
Wow, what an effort by Beltre there. Gold glove third baseman.
Ball two.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the
Let's go,
at-bat
Tech.
due next.
Way to make him work.
Right side, hard hit. Simeon takes over to first.
Well, we'll call that a productive at bat, even though we didn't get on
Ozzie
base.
Smith getting ready to hit.
I don't even know how many you should do a year in the show. Created player franchise. Next year's game, a show, and I think we ever created player. So I don't even know how many pitches of all these thrown. I don't know if I like this 90s theme.
And that's way high.
It's kind of cool though. I like the scoreboard. I just don't like that I can't see the pitch count.
Ball. 2-0.
And another ball. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
And a foul ball.
Like it's buffering, like it's not loading well, or what?
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Oh, that's strange.
And they'll do it again.
This is the second great at-bat of this inning, but I have nothing to show for it against Eovaldi so far.
Knocks that one away.
Let's
and
go,
they'll do it
Ozzie
again.
Smith.
Line drive. And foul ball.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
That was a really nice
Now
at bat.
batting,
Made him work
second
pretty
baseman,
hard out there on the
Honus
mound.
Wagner.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Wagner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Where you create everybody, that would take a long time. I have done stuff before in the past, like I created my friends based on like what attributes I thought they may or may not have. But it's kind of fun.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Smith around second, on his way to third. Coming home. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning.
No, shouldn't have went home. No.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Marcus Semien. So Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. The outfield playing him to pull, with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Base knock right field. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Yeah, man, I would just, are you on Wi-Fi right now? I can't control if you're cutting in and out. I shouldn't have shifted. I shifted to the left because I wanted to compensate for Manny Ramirez in left field. So I got 2 Gold Glove outfielders and then Manny Ramirez. So I wanted to compensate with a pull hitter to go a little bit more towards Manny's side. And of course, I went from a single to a double because I shifted.
Yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And that's outside. Young, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Let me go on the stream on my phone and see if it's doing the same thing for me. Let's see. Now I'm talking. Let me see if I can hear myself. Now I'm talking. Let me see if I can hear myself. I'm gonna turn the volume down on the stream now. So yeah, it seems as if it's your internet that's a little bit of a problem here, Jared, because it's streaming perfectly fine. I just pulled the stream up on my phone and I don't see anything cutting in or out. Like, is other stuff too loud or you just can't hear me? Because I can hear me. Like, is other stuff too loud or you just can't hear me? Because I can hear me. It sounds perfectly good. Maybe it's just the internet where you're at right now. I don't know.
Pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Left field. And that will end the inning. And we're back.
Like the volume's too low or like the internet connection is not very good, like it's buffering?
One of the amazing things about Hank Aaron is the consistency he had over the course of his career. Yeah, that's fouled off.
In terms of that consistency, making an all-star game in 21 straight seasons is a pretty good indicator.
Nice. Did you just have to close it and then reload it?
There were no bad seasons for Hammer and Hank. There were hardly even any bad days.
And now 2-2. upstairs.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives are
Nice.
the more you can hit the ball like
So I'm
that,
kind of in a little bit of a dilemma. So Ted Williams and Manny Ramirez are both pretty bad in left field,
Takes ball one off the plate.
or not good, however you want to call it in the 60s attributes. I played Teddy in the first game, and he had an error in the first game.
Well, he looks more focused
So
at
now
the
I'm
plate.
DHing Teddy, and I got Manny in left in the second game, so we'll see how that goes.
And that misses. And that's ball 3. Strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
4th inning underway. No score.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
And now here
Let's
is
go, Teddy. Ball game.
That's in there.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is foul back.
I didn't check the wind. The wind's 5 miles an hour out to center. Okay, not too much craziness.
Downstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz.
David Ortiz.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Nice, that's pretty good. What position?
Up. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Just missed. That misses the zone. And now 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Two down, nobody on.
You mean he's a catcher?
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Langford makes the grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, leading off,
for the
Rafael
Rangers,
Palmeiro.
First baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Yeah, that's cool.
And
I think catcher's an interesting position.
A ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
Yeah, I just had to make sure we were on the same wavelength there.
Skips in there. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Line to the left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Fastball
the
off the plate a
Rangers,
little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that foul.
Let's see if I can turn a double play here. That'd be nice.
Here comes Corey Seager. Out to short, and it finds its way.
That's 2 times I've shifted in this game that have come back to bite me.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. That's to third. Tags the runner for 1. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Left fielder.
Thought I might have a chance for a triple play here. But a little too far away. I can't step on third base. So I gotta tag the runner. So tag. And I guess maybe could have went second. Gotten the runner at second. I took the easy out at first.
In the dirt. No advance.
Yeah, you nailed them all.
Behind the dish. Man on second, 2 down.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Man at second. Just missed.
No, I'm the manager. I put the man in manager.
Just got a piece of it. Seager at second with 2 down. That one the other way. He's got it, and that will end the inning.
The shift giveth and the shift taketh. So it was a good thing I was shifted there. Because I don't know if Manny would have been able to get to that. He's not a great fielder.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is...
They're leaving Evaldi in 86 pitches. He only got 84 stamina. That's about his cap.
Willie
Center
Mays.
fielder, Willie Mays.
Evaldi back to work. Mays goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And it's even up.
1-1.
That one drifts inside. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's in there. And that's strike 2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Garcia makes the play, and there's 1 down. And the batter now, Wade
For the Red
Boggs.
Sox,
His
third
first at bat
baseman,
was a
Wade
strikeout.
Boggs.
Fastball for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Next offering way off the plate. That one fouled off. In the air, left field. Peterson moving under it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty.
Can't get anything going against Eovaldi today.
Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. This one lifted in the air, left field. Peterson on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
Adolis Garcia.
Ball 1 there. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's Marcus Semien. Doubled in his first AB. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Swinging a foul straight back. The Red Sox leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1.
How come we didn't show any replays? I feel like they've been quick on both home runs. Kind of weird.
And here is Wyatt Langford. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Just off the inside edge. Young, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the Rangers DH, Michael Young. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Just missed. Outside and low, it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Young checks over to first, and he's back. Young on the goal. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
Bear attack guns him down.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Shawn Armstrong. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 43, Shawn Armstrong.
So stepping in for Boston, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Short hop liner handled it short. Seager fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Honus Wagner. 1 for 2. That one missed. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Garcia makes the grab. 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Hank Aaron. 0 for 2 in this
right
one.
Fielder Hank Aaron.
First pitch misses. Two outs. That misses. And a count 2-1.
2-1.
He swings and fouls one off. And it's filled up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
In the air, center field. Langford settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Rangers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. So digging in. Rafael Palmeiro. That one's in there, 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Now 1-1. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he went around. That's ruled the swing. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's down and away.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And that one finds its way through. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Nice at-bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charging, crazy.
Now it's Corey Seager, and a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
This to third, goes to second for 1, and that's 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Garcia.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And now the DH, Ted Williams. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide to first. And very nicely done for the out. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Great play by Beltre there. Great play.
That misses. 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Digging in, David Ortiz. And there's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a swing and a miss. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Hard hit. Base hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
He was all over that one. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ball game.
Substitution now at second base. And on to run for the Red Sox, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Also coming in at first, Andres Jimenez.
Number 60, Andres Jimenez.
Now, Willie Mays. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Double steal. Up the middle. Mays retired at first.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece. Of work.
Boggs stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ball to strike, and that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. And that's the third out. Now into the ball game on defense, Pete Crow Armstrong. He'll be out in left field.
Number 52.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Pudge Rodriguez.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Swings through that one.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Wagner with the throw to first. That takes care of Rodriguez. And now Jack Peterson.
Jack Peterson.
Nobody knows how I feel, 'cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat. I love you.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Snags it for the second out. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Crow Armstrong ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jacob Webb.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jason Varitek.
Jacob Webb.
Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side. Simeon, toss over to first. One up, one down. So up next, Ozzie Smith.
Now batting, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, and a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Honus Wagner.
Now
1 for 3.
Second baseman, Honus Wagner.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Nope. Ball 3. 3-1.
Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Hank, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch misses way outside. Outside corner, there's a strike. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position.
3-2.
In the dirt, runner holds, and it's a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here now the Red Sox DH, Ted Williams. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
2 on, 2 outs. Late swing, foul to the left. 0-2 now.
Ball 1.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Wagner flying around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
2 aboard, 2 outs.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
56.
bottom of the 8th, Darren O'Day.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Well,
Leading off for
one-run
the
game.
Rangers,
Marcus
second
Semien
baseman,
stepping in for the Rangers. Known for his late-inning heroics. And that's way high. And that is ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And that is downstairs. And it's 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 3. And the tying run is on base.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
No outs, runner at first. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford. Puts a bunt down. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Young in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
So the tying run at second. Got him looking. And now 2 gone.
Now batting.
So next to hit for Texas, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
No ball. One
With
strike.
the tying run at second, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
Now pitching.
We're back.
for
It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Obi
41.
Milner.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here's Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Popped up. Simeon makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Center fielder, Willie
He's a
Mays.
guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is in for a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Into the outfield, base hit.
Still able to come through
Up
behind in
next
the
for the
count
Red
right
Sox,
there. Not
first
much to this
baseman,
one other than
Wade
just a
Boggs.
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that is out of play. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Boston.
now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tyler
Tyler
Holt.
Holton.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
First
And now
baseman,
it's going to be
Rafael
Rafael
Palmeiro.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. And the count's even at 2. Line to left. Crow Armstrong makes the grab on the run. So now it's Corey Seager.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball where it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
That's in there. It's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. This one could be trouble. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Now here is Pudge Rodriguez. Boggs. And he handles it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here is Jock Peterson. Trying to deliver as the hero. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The tying run is 90 feet away. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
One strike away. Soft contact in the air. Dunks one in. Base hit. In comes the runner from third. And it's an RBI single. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied. 2 outs. Runner on first. Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. And a fly out. First offering, and it just misses. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Chopper right side. Throw on to Boggs. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. On to extra innings. And the batter now, Jason Barrett.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Milner back to work. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Smith now at the plate. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox. Nico Horner, a critical at bat in this game for him. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really important at bat coming up now.
Stepping in, Honus Wagner. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And that drops in for a strike. And the sweeper is off the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings and he breaks his bat. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Number 9.
Now here's the Red Sox DH, Ted Williams. Right through there for a strike. Horner, the lead runner at second. Hank at first, 2 out of the inning. Hit hard, base hit. Horner flies around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He's safe. It's 4-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Dane Dunning.
Pretty tight
Number
game, so they're
33.
looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That misses. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Red Sox leading it by 2. Fought off foul. On the ground right side, Palmeiro. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So remaining in the game defensively, Nico Horner taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Lee Smith gets the ball now. Runner and score. Position, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And that one a little bit high. And that's a little bit high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate, and that one is inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
And a sac bunt here. And that's a foul ball. And that bunted towards third. The runners move up on the sacrifice. Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
So the tying run at second. Outside with a breaking ball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 4 with a pair of strikeouts and a pair of flyouts. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Smith is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.